there. What was it like to actually see that team and now know what you're facing for this series?
Yeah. I mean, I think as advertised, good team. Obviously the additions make a difference for them for sure. I thought, if you're going to knock off the Stanley Cup champions, you're going to have to, bring your A game every night. And, I just thought tonight we did some decent things. We did some things well, but we were chasing the game the whole night from the first shot of the game on. So tough to play from behind against that team.
Hey, Pete. You worked really hard all year to get home ice advantage here.
Yeah.
How much weight do you put in a game one and a series one to kind of
Yeah.
keep that advantage? Did you feel it tonight at all?
The building was electric. It was awesome. You would have liked to have won. I think you don't have to look any further, though, than Vegas a year ago, dropped game one of the first round to Winnipeg, and it's all about your response. If you're going to win this time of year, you gotta respond. And, I thought we could have won the game tonight, but we didn't play well enough to make sure we won the game tonight.
Jake's been so good the last month or so. Is it a surprise to see a couple of those pucks getting by him?
Yeah, you know what? I think we've got to do a better job tying up sticks around the net too. I think we can help him, but I think, like everybody, I think he's got another level for us too, like everybody else.
Do you take encouragement from the second and third periods, or was it situational that held their shots down?
Yeah, we didn't give them much, tight checking game. I mean, you got two teams that play pretty tight, so that's what it's going to look like. I think, you can't chase the game the whole series. I thought tonight we were chasing the game all night, so we've got to make sure we fix that going forward.
I don't know what to expect till you get out there.
Yeah, it's a good team. They capitalized on their PPs early. We'll learn from it. It's one game, a long series. We'll try and be better next game.
Is it hard when you get a penalty in the first minute and then also get a disallowed goal that quickly? And those things that seem to take some momentum out of your team.
I mean, there's going to be lots of ups and downs. A lot of momentum swings. It's all about staying even keel and not getting too high, not getting too low. Just sticking with it. Score a minute in. Who cares? There's lots of game left.
You guys fought really hard in the regular season to get home ice advantage. You draft this one at home. How do you react to that?
Obviously it would have been nice to get it, but like I said, they're a good team. They're the champs for a reason. We got to look to bounce back in game two.
What did you see on Wide's pass? I mean, you kind of knew you might have some space there.
Yeah, just a great pass by a great player there.
And then your move, go to between the legs. Just is that stuff you've used before, or just sometimes soft is the best way to go?
Yeah, just kind of a split decision play there.
You played in a number of playoff series. Game ones particularly, do they have a different mood than the rest of the series?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun to play in. I thought the building was rocking. Our fans were loud, and it was great to play playoff hockey here.
I feel like the same Vegas team as a year ago, more than a wild card or an 8 seed.
Yeah, they're the champs. I thought they played a good road game. Really locked it down third.
No moral victories, I know, but were you encouraged at all by the way you guys, changed your style of play as the game went on tonight?
We're looking to get better each and every period, each and every shift, and move on quick from this one. Come to the rink tomorrow, learn from it, and get ready for the next one.
What was the message from Pete to the room as you guys kind of wrapped up tonight?
Stupid question, but that stays in here.
Obviously, game one settles things down a little bit. What did you guys learn from this one?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great series. I think the guys should feel good about the way they played, and a couple bounces here and there, and could be in overtime. So just should feel good about the way we played, I think, and yeah.
Go ahead.
Were there a couple goals you'd like to have back of the 4?
I mean, I'd like to have all 4 of them back, but yeah.
Is it hard when you don't get a lot of shots after you have a start like that? They never really, never really have a lot of action.
Yeah, for sure. But you can't draw it up how you want it all the time. So just take the good and learn from the bad.
Is momentum difficult when you give up a penalty in the first minute and then have a goal disallowed? Just things that could affect the team, but you have to fight back through it.
Yeah, I mean, it's how it's going to go the whole playoffs. Your team thinks bad calls, stuff like that. You can't let that affect the way you play. And I thought we bounced back really well, and we should be proud of how we played. And like I said, one more save. I think obviously we're in overtime, so it's gonna be a good series.
Did you feel a different atmosphere in there tonight with the fans, and how much does home ice advantage matter this time of year?
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. Our fans are so great, and especially after we got that third one, it felt like we were going to score again for sure. So just, we need them, and they've been great for us all year, and we're great tonight.
How many assists is that for you in your career?
I think that's like my 3rd or 4th. So first one off my stick, I think usually it hits my pad or something. So I'll try to keep that going.
All right.
Jake, this team has been so resilient all year. What's the confidence level that you guys can put this behind you and bounce back right away?
Yeah, I think very high. I think, the 2 series we won last year, we lost game 1 as well. So just been here before, and, it's not the end of the world, not the ideal start, but, everyone's going to look at their own game and try to be better next game. And, it starts with me, just, we try to be better next game and go from there.
When you saw that you guys would be playing Vegas in round 1, was it heck yeah, let's go, or oh no, not these guys again?
Yeah, for sure. I think you're, not a competitor if you don't want to play the team that knocked you out last year. So we got a great opportunity in front of us. We have a great team. We showed that we can play with these guys, and it's just going to be a great series.
2 of their goals can't come in the first minute and a half of the first period and second period. Was there anything that you guys can look back on? Were you not quick off the jump to start the 2 periods? Did they have any jump advantage on you there early on?
It's tough to say. I think, first one's pretty good tip and through traffic and stuff, and then second one it seemed like the seas parted for the puck, and I don't know, kind of lucky, I think, in my opinion. But I don't think it was anything we did bad. I think just how it went.
Yeah, I don't know what he was seeing, but just try to get it on net. Yeah, maybe get a whistle and face off, but lucky I went in.
Did you guys feel the second part of the game that you were getting more chances and had the opportunity to tie it up? For
sure, we had tons of chances. It easily could have went our way. The inches offside in the first, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. But I definitely felt like we started to get to our game in the second half of the game.
With that said, does that give you some encouragement heading into game 2?
For sure. What did they have? 3 shots in the second and 3 in the third, maybe. So, we know we can play 5-on-5 and control them, and let's try to get the lead and go from there.
When you frustrated to be out there against them in the first round?
No, not really. I mean, it's they finished 8th and we finished 1st, right? So, it's going to be a good battle. The series is a long way from over. We got a lot of believers in this group, and no quit here. So, it's going to be a long round.
When you look at the offside call on video, how close was it? And do you guys think about can you have your blade over the line nowadays because they changed the rule? And is that even closer? No, you don't think about it when you're out there.
I honestly didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
I don't really know. I thought it was close. I thought I drug my foot enough, but I really didn't get to see it. So.
Yeah.